We're back. Aren't these fun? Okay. I'm like looking cross-eyed because I don't know where to look. Okie dokie. So we're going to show you what natural bold looks like. Now I've got a couple of options here. I bought this thingy because it was like $4 at the checkout by the chapstick, and I was like, cool, that's natural. But I'm cheap all the way. So this is what you could do a good smoky eye with. Now you don't need to be too smoky about it. However, it's never gonna look too bad, and I say that lightly because I feel like some of you guys could probably wow me with your makeup styles. So we need to keep that in mind. Okie dokie. So we're gonna start with this $4 business. It's really cool. They're not stuck down or anything. Now for JV, the young ladies out there, I would suggest getting fake eyelashes. Now once again, I'm gonna kind of leave this up to you younger parents on if you're gonna let your kid get fake eyelashes or not. I know, like, I couldn't even wear makeup until I was in 7th grade, so of course I just sneak it to school. Don't do that, it's wrong. And it would always be like the weirdest colors, like pink and red and all over the place. Anyway, oh, someone texted me. Hello. Okay, so we got Glam Nudes. Okay, and you don't have to worry about being a makeup artist. I got these $4 brushes. They're soft. Okay, so I'm gonna look this one. I'm gonna be cracking up if there's any like makeup enthusiasts out there, because I can make it look like I want, but as far as you know, I'm using the B45 brush and all that good junk. No, I'm using this brown one. Glam Beauty, and it's fluffy at the end. Okay, so if your child's kind of making you angry, you can kind of lick the top of it. Not really, I didn't lick it, but you could. Okay, so I'm gonna take, well, it doesn't matter because it's not a makeup tutorial. I'm just gonna show you how I do it because some of you guys were having questions. So let's get this color. That looks fun. You can close your eyes. So, I think I went over this. She's laughing a lot. I think I went over this in my last video, but you want to make sure. Is it soft? That's good.
A little bit pokey.
Pokey.
A little bit.
Probably because I'm just being rough with it. Normally I use my finger, but I was like, I'm classy now, so I'm gonna use a brush. So, all I'm doing is putting on the base layer, and I do not pretend to be the best at makeup. However, I do know what these judges want to see for whatever reason. I show up looking like Sasquatch, and they're like, oh yeah, your girls look magnificent. It's like, thanks. Okay, so now I'm going to work on, I don't know, this color looks good. Does that look good? This is a nice nude color. Okay, so don't start too heavy. Keep your eyes closed. I'm going to break it off in your eyeball. Keep it closed. It's a surprise. You can't see what it looks like. You know, parents say that all the time, but really it's because I'm not sure if it's going to look good, so don't look yet. That's what they're really saying. I know you moms out there. Liars. Okay, now, I always refer to Color Guard makeups, kind of like if any of you parents have ever seen the Drew Carey show a long time ago. Did you get a phone call in the middle of my video? Let's let her take her phone call. Who is it?
Mom.
Everyone say hello, Angela Reeser. We're recording a video, Mom.
We're recording. Yeah.
Hey, it's your other daughter. I'm recording the video on how to do the makeup. Yep, everyone say hello. She said hi. Bye. Okay. We don't have any friends. We just have our mom.
I have friends.
Because everyone thinks my mom's scary for whatever reason. My friends would never want to come over. They'd be like, your mom's so scary.
Yes.
It's mostly because she is scary. And she's going to kick my butt when she sees this video. But anyway, it's because she didn't let us run around like a bunch of hooligans. That's scary, I guess, whatever. But anyway, so I would use my mom to get out of stuff all the time. They'd be like, oh, you want to come over and spend the night? I'm like, oh, let me ask my mom. I'd be like, Mom, say no. She'd be like, no, you got chores to do or something. They're like, wow, your mom's so mean. I'm like, I know, right? What a jerk. Oh, well, goodbye. So that's how you get out of stuff. So as you can see, it's becoming to look a little bit more like a young adult and less like a 12-year-old. This is always good. Now, Matt, don't get in my video. I'm telling you, we can only handle so much ugliness, and I keep poking my head in. Okay, now I'm going to get this color, because that's a nude color. It's blue. I don't know anyone else who's blue, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so, close your eyes. Basically, I'm just going to top. So I can make sure to get, keep your eyes closed. Now I got a little too much on, but that's okay because in Color Guard, we're a little extra, like I said. They're bound determined to just drive me nuts in this video. Okay. At least he got off the phone. Okay, so I'm just blending, because apparently that's important in tutorials. Okay. So if she comes to school with pink eye from well, I don't know. I don't know what kind of eye infection you'd get from makeup brushes, but oh Lord. Okay, well this is gonna be comical. Okay, turn your other, close your eyes.
What are you doing, girl?
Bacon. Okay, that was my dog. I'm sorry. She had puppies, so now she can come inside. You see her? She's so cute. Not really. The cute ones comment. Okay, so don't look because then you'll laugh. And my nose is running for whatever reason. So I keep like trying not to sniffle all over the place. So I'm just kind of working it. I'm sure that after we fail at this video, I'll probably just, you know, post it, give everyone a good laugh for this weekend. However, I'll probably just find a tutorial online for it and be like, here, this is how you do it. So, gonna work it up a little bit because when she closes her eyes, I can't see it as much. But I'm gonna get some of that brown color. Close your eyes. So, if they close their eyeballs, if they open their eyes and you can't see the color, you need to work it up. Oh, I never did tell you what I was meaning. The Drew Carey show, the Mimi, with the blue eyeshadow. That's really what you're trying to go with here, but just not blue. So, I'm just going to put a little sparkle on top. She's lucky I don't paint her eyebrows. There's some of you I will. They know who they are. They're probably like, oh, Miss Heckler! She pinned me down and painted my eyebrows. Actually, I didn't. I had some girls do it. Okay, so I feel like I'm screaming on this video, but it'll work. So I just kind of mixed a few together. I'm going to go under her eye a little bit because that's what they do. And it makes it not look so much like your sister did your makeup in the kitchen. Oh, look. Those Shakota girls go get their professional stuff. And, you know, Easton probably could have made... Oh, look, there's Comet over there. Easton probably could have made a much better video because, you know, she's the professional. However, yeah. Oh, well. Right? Okay. So.
Rub my eye.
We'll rub it. Don't touch it! Just kidding. You can go ahead. So, this is the eyeliner ColorGuard uses. There's no sense in buying some expensive eyeliner when they're going to be putting it on 2 or 3 times a contest anyway. So, liquid always works best. I'm going to need you to close your eyes and keep them closed. If you open them even a little bit, it's going to smudge onto the top. You just got to let it dry. So, I get this Ultra Liner waterproof stuff. It's pretty good. Okay, relax. And you just want to create a little wing past their eyeball because it looks better. If you end at their eye, you got to make everything bigger than life because if you don't, then it's not going to be seen from the, don't open your eye, from the press box is what we call it, but if you want a really good wing, don't open your eye. You can contact Jessica Shelton. She makes really good ones. Keep your eyes closed because I missed this spot. So, once again, this is kind of like, what are you going to have your child wear? My kid will probably come out of the womb with some lipstick on. So, but I know that a lot of you parents, ColorGuard's probably new to you. You probably didn't do ColorGuard. And even if you did do ColorGuard, ColorGuard didn't used to be like this. It used to, I mean, kind of. We've always had makeup on, but mostly it was just threatening with some Vaseline to put on your teeth if you didn't smile enough. Hold on. Do not open your eyes, yeah? Never done it this way before. I wouldn't suggest getting it in their tear ducts because then they cry about it and then you gotta sit there and watch a kid cry, which I'm a professional at, just so you know. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Okie dokie. As that is drying, we're gonna take, I don't know, whatever brush this is. That looks fun.
Which one?
It's an angled one. And some bronzer. Now, she's already brown. So, but the bronzer is going to help contour their face. Now, I used a fancy word. It's going to help show off their cheekbones so that it doesn't just look like a circle on the floor. You want to make sure that you're doing really bold makeup. Even... You want to think like theater style. You know, if you can't see it from, it's probably, like you could probably open your eyes just a little bit. Does that make sense? And I got my wings uneven. I got to fix this. Keep your eyes closed. I'm going to this side. Oh, still not. Keep them closed. You keep blinking. The good thing is with ColorGuard makeup, the bigger the better. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you what blush works really well. And you're going to kind of laugh. I have all this crap. If I can find it. Come be a rather long video. This will be fun. Okay. Maybe it's in this one.
Minutes.
Huh?
15 minutes.
15 minutes of what? Oh, the video?
Yes. Why?
Oh, there's some cheese stuff. Look out.
What?
It's right here. Okay, where is it at? I used it for eyeshadow and blush and everything else for the doll show and the dream show and everything else, but I can't seem to find it, so we'll just use this one. Okay, hold on. I gotta put some chapstick on because one, I found it, and two, it's scrumptious. Okay. Okie dokie. Wait. Okay, so I'm using this NYX I got from Ulta. It's way too overpriced, but you know, it works. And I normally would use this brush, but it's a little bit too big. So let's go with this one. That one looks fun. Oh, yeah. Okay, so. We're just gonna give her some color because it will look washed out. Well, she or he, well, no. Orange skillet. Okay. She will look washed out if I don't put some color on her. So, with the older girls, sometimes the darker red looks real good. It really brings out how old they look, I guess. I guess they're supposed to look all sunken in.
Mom says, like, not too light pink or dark red for me. Mine's, like, in the middle.
She got the good skin tone for whatever reason. It's like whenever your ink cartridge has to, like, warm up. That was me. And my brother was a little bit more ink. Now Brianna's got the pretty tan. How rude. Okie dokie, so I'm just applying some glue to these false eyelashes.
No!
They're not expensive. They're like $2.50. You can wear them 2 or 3 times if you're careful with them. Basically, I put them on her eyes before the video started, and I cut off the extra, so they were that much too long. Now, we've got some girls that are like professionals at putting fake eyelashes on. I hardly ever wear them. Better not squint like that again. I'm blowing on the glue.
I didn't do that.
You want to make sure it's nice and tacky and take selfies while the video's going. Okay, however, with the rhinestones that we're also going to do later, I'm going to do the one that is on the side of the face because that's the one she likes better for whatever reason. I think the one across the brow would be so much easier, but, you know, they never want to do what's easy. And that would be too easy.
Is this?
Okay. Nail glue, yes. Okay, close your eyes. Okie dokie. So, get it right on the lash line. They make a special tool for this, but I don't wear lashes enough to get the tool. Some of you guys might. Now, you want to hold it on the corner. Normally, you know, they'll do this, but this is the first time she's had fake eyelashes on, so I'll hold it. You want to sing a song? Can you open your eyes? Are they glued? Pull it down. Got it. Look out. Okay. Open your eyes. Yeah, you're fine. Open. There we go. So, open them real wide. Don't put your chin down and look at the camera. So, they just look, I mean, they don't look over dramatic For, are they coming off or are they good?
They feel weird.
Yeah, they will feel weird. Welcome to adulthood. So, we're going to go ahead and put on the other side. But yes, for the rhinestones, I use nail glue. Now that sounds so weird, but you're going to want something that's going to stay on their face. You could probably use eyelash glue if you want. If my nail glue is all dried up, that's what I'll try is the eyelash glue. But you want to use something that's going to really stick to their face because they got to wear it all day long. Now, they'll probably fall off, and we like to kill people that fall asleep on the bus after, you know, their parents do their hair and their makeup and everything, and then they fall asleep on the bus. I'll shoot someone.
Me, maybe.
So, you'll be banned from sleeping. So we're going to blow on this and get it all dry and whatnot. So, Brand is 12, and 210. So anyway, Brand is 12, and she'll have the fake eyelashes on because, one, they just look better. She looks older, and on a JV team, you need to look junior varsity, not elementary. So, it'll be good. Do you feel lopsided?
Yes.
The fun part is watching these little kids take off these eyelashes because they're like, ow! Okay, close their eyes. Anyway, they get all... Apparently I can't talk and put eyelashes on at the same time, so bear with me here. Quit tilting your head down. Hold on either corner. Press down on either corner with your fingers. Pressing down on it, don't pinch them together. Put your fingers on it, right there. Hold it down to your skin. So, that's what you do until it's, don't press it together. Don't pinch your eye, you want to spread it apart. Does it feel glued on? When you take your finger off, does it come off with it? Okay, oh, pull it apart if it's stuck. There you go. So, we got 2 eyelashes on. Normally, I like to take some mascara at that point and look up into the camera. There we go. Actually, look up that way so you're not blinking all over the place. And I like to put the eyelashes into the natural or the fake eyelashes so that it kind of blends it in a little bit better. Now look at the camera. What? My camera's low battery. So, a little bit more. Now, if this was actually like the day, I'd put them on the bottom. Whenever you have bold eyelashes on the top, and then you don't have anything on the bottom, sometimes it looks a little funny. So, you want to dry it off. Now, I got this color. You don't want hooker red. I mean, as much as I like it, I've got my hooker red lipstick right over there on the counter. Now, but darker looks better for most of the don't lick your lips, nasty. Anyway, darker looks better. We'll do that in a minute. We're gonna see if this glue, get those rhinestones you picked out. Oh, if you need some rhinestones, I got you to hook up. I'll just put them in a baggie for you or something. We may have to do. Let's just hot glue them to your face.
No.
Why not? Where's the excitement in your life? Okay, that's all dried up, so. Lash glue it is. We're going to see if it works. Okay, so there's no rhyme or way to do this. I'm just going to start out and cover the back of them with some glue. Now, I've never used lash glue, and it seems like it's going to probably take a lot longer because you have to let the glue dry.
I have some fingernail glue at home.
At home?
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus, stank, woman.
Stank.
Okay.
I think I got it from you.
So, press it and hold it on your face until it dries. I'll get the next one. You don't have to worry about looking exactly like the picture. This is why I think the one across your eyebrows would be a little bit better. because you don't have to worry about people looking so different. However, it's not going to bother me if you look different as long as someone doesn't come up with like their entire face covered. That might be a problem. Okay, let go now. So I would definitely, hold that one on, do the bigger ones. If you've got bigger ones, she's got some bigger ones and some small ones here. I'd do the bigger ones closer to the eye and work your way out with the smaller ones. I think it would look better.
Oh, I know.
Oh, good.
Like that. That's how I like mine.
Okay, press and hold that sucker down. Okay, let's grab a couple smaller ones.
This is itchy.
Itchy. So, then y'all can take this weekend and play, dress up with your children's. Be like, hey, sit down and let me glue stuff to your face. That's always fun. Get that container and get like some little bitty ones out.
Like,
Littler than what you've got.
those are the tiniest.
So, if you don't know, their shows, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. I really think nail glue will be the best way to go. I would not use eyelash glue for contest days because as she's moving around, I can see them kind of wiggling on her face. And I know they're not super dry right now, but they're going to fall off. And we don't want that. Okay, hold that one on your face.
Where?
Just right there where I've got it. Okay.
I choose like 3.
So normally, well, not normally, I would stop here and hold that one on and be like, okay, well, that's how you do it, blah, 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 blah. We'll take a picture at the end. But we're having so much fun, and my phone is on like 9%, so let's just see where this goes. Hold that one on. So it definitely looks better with a bunch of different sizes. I originally told her not to get the real little ones because I figured they would be too small and not be seen, but it looks like it's going to be the better way to go. Okay, hold that sucker on there. So I would suggest not going any further out than maybe like halfway down their eyebrow. I wouldn't have it
Like
all over. Yeah, I wouldn't have it way over there because that way we can kind of have some uniformity on where to stop.
I can see the difference in my eyelash.
Hold that on. You know, if your kid's kind of making you angry, you can glue it in their hair a little bit.
Did you?
No. Hold it on. My fingers are getting sticky. Maybe like 1 or 2 more. Definitely a thin layer of this goes a long way. Put your finger on it. I definitely wouldn't do all small ones. I don't think they would show up on your face very much. Let's see here. Let's stick one down here. There we go. So, that looks cute. Okay, don't lick your lips. Come here. So, I mentioned in the post that lip stain works a whole lot better than lipstick, especially with JV because they've got white uniforms and everything shows on these white uniforms. So, if you cut your leg, you know, while you're shaving or something, make sure to properly bandage it up because it will get on these uniforms. There's no doubt about it. Open your mouth. Open your mouth! What movie is that off of? Matthew? Oh, he's not even in here. That's not fun. He thinks he's special because he's turning an old man today. It's his birthday. Unlike him, I think I might just stay 29 for a long time. Isn't he the best? On his birthday, he is letting us do makeup in the kitchen. Now, if your child's got thin lips, which she doesn't, but I do. Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Don't rub them together. Not yet. Yeah, I was talking about you.
Oh. Long phone card in here.
It's on your teeth, so don't rub them together. Wipe it off your teeth. So, even though it looks dark when you're buying for lipstick, you know, you may see like a subtle pink and be like, oh, that looks cute enough, you know, blah, blah, blah. But it's just not going to look like what you think whenever they get in full uniform. You really need something more bold. And, I mean, it's not going to be something normally that a 12-year-old would wear normally. Now, I got this stuff, this matte finishing spray. I'm not a big makeup person. I mean, sometimes I like to look pretty. Sometimes. So, close your eyes. We're going to set it. But the best setting spray I've ever used, hairspray. Close your eyes. And you spray the crap out of this kid, and you tell them not to open their eyes until it's dry. And then you get your alone time, you know, while they're being quiet because they can't open up anything because it's soaked in hairspray. So, Brianna Todd, how do you feel about your makeup today? We're going to take some pictures of her hair, and hopefully this 32-minute video was not too boring. I know a lot of you won't watch this. However, it was fun. It was a blast. Okay, open your eyes. Okay, so that's the final product. Give us a couple poses. What? Other side of the face. Yeah, we've taught her well. Yeah, look at that. Give us a couple snaps. Okay, so this is what we call natural bold. It's not too over the top. There's not any kind of funky colors. It's not purple or blue or green, or, you know, I don't care if your kid's eyes are green and you think it's going to bring it out. If you show up with lime green eye makeup, unless it's organized that way, I will wipe it off of your face because you'll just stick out and then it'll look bad. So, natural bold. Stick to browns, blues if they're black enough, I guess. I put blue on her, but you can't really tell it's blue. Can you see your eyeballs? Close your eyes. So, this has got gold up here, brown, a little bit of blue to make it look a little bit browner, black eyeliner, and then we've got, okay, Stay Matte lipstick. This was cheap at Walmart. I don't get anything super expensive. I say that. Well, I got that Ulta stuff that one time, but that was like $60, and I'm never going back in there because it scarred me for life. So, I hope this has helped. She's over here taking pictures. It's distracting. So, I hope this helped. Let me know if you have any questions. Any of these varsity girls should be able to do a sock bun in their sleep. So, I would definitely ask them if you need help. I will be opening the band room up. I keep looking over to where I am instead of where my camera is. Anyway, I will be opening the band room up before contest for people to get ready in. However, with me having 3 guards, I can't help like I normally do. Normally, I'm a whole lot faster than this, but, you know, when you're teaching someone, whatever, you got to take your time. But anyway, so I'll open up the band room like an hour before we leave for people that need help with hair and makeup. However, come prepared. Like, don't drop your child off and be like, hey, someone will do their hair, because that's not always the case. A lot of times people will come up there to do their hair just so they have some company or some help if they need it, or extra hairspray or whatever. But come prepared. Grab some bobby pins in your hair color. You'll need a couple ponytails. I can definitely help out, but I won't be able to completely do everyone's hair like you know, I've been able to do in the past. I've been able to do 3 or 4, and I can't do that because we don't have the manpower. So I'm going to leave it up to the parents. We've got the band room and the choir room we can use. We'll separate them off. It's really fun. I would like everyone to be done and performance ready, though, whenever we get on that bus to leave. So when we get on that bus to leave, I want your makeup done. I want your hair done. And if you fall asleep, you better just fall asleep sitting up. Don't mess it up. And that way we're not having to stress about getting there early to get everything done. You're going to have a hard enough time trying to get your uniforms on and go to the warm-up area and all that, which you'll see the very first contest that we go watch. So, hope this helped. If you need some rhinestones, I can hook you up with a baggie. If not, go buy some there at Walmart. They've got some really little ones, though. I bought this thing at Hobby Lobby for, like, way too much. I don't think he's listening. It was like $16. So, he's peeking over the couch. Anyway, so, I can hook you up with some rhinestones. Thanks for watching. Bye.